Hey guys, so I'm doing my last video from here in Harahan. Unfortunately, I'm going to close down this location. It's my last brick and mortar location. I've been here for about 2 years. We were uptown for close to 10. We're about 3 months shy of when we first signed our lease at 5031, the original shed. Since 2012, we had some soft openings. My first hire, Josh Weiss, Squidward. God, that was 2012, man, when I first met him and introduced to him by a friend. We had some soft openings. We opened with a bang. My partner tweeted out 75% off cheesesteaks, and it was more people than I think Pastor Geno's has to deal with on Forest Street. That was March 7th, 2013. I had customers who weren't even, the parents weren't together then. A lot of babies who were built by cheesesteak, being that close to Oshner Baptist. It was hard moving out here to Harahan. Every business is when you have a restaurant and something's going well, the natural propensity is if something's good, don't complicate it, don't kill the goose, don't split your attention as a business owner. We were going into COVID, and a lot of people have been like, change your menu, simplify things, but I just had this belief that it'd be over sooner than it was. Then we got the vaccines, then we do this. I thought people would want to come back to New Orleans. I thought people would want to go out, and I think that's true. I think we're seeing that happen. The timeline just got completely wrong. And unfortunately in business, timing is a huge part of it. So we expanded in COVID to Harahan. I thought I could bring some food to a new place. To me, it had the same feel as Ferret, undervalued property, not a lot of food options. And Harahan is right near Elmwood. It's good people out here, very loyal customer base. It's not nearly the population as Uptown, obviously, but it was a good little business. So it's really, and I was starting to bring in, some employees and starting to see some people develop, but nothing like Ferret. I mean, between, Trimmy and Gianna, Terrence, and with guys like Grayson, people I'm still very close with today, and I still check in with, or they check in with me in the past couple of months. It's a really hard thing to close down my brick and mortar. It's what we started as 10 years ago, we built, but it's my fault. I didn't adapt. I held out. I ignored reality, and reality always wins. I should have really shortened my menu. I should have predicted the supply chain problems that are happening right now. I mean, God, I'm selling $14 cheesesteaks. I'm barely breaking even on them. It's just wild. Maybe I should have, done like some of the better operators you see right now, and refocus myself. Maybe start this marketing campaign a little earlier. And there's a million what ifs that could happen. But today is my last day, Friday, in brick and mortar. If you're seeing this too late on Friday, we're gonna close at 2:30 p.m. We'll have to see at Zoni. I'm gonna be at Zoni Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday for now, at least through September. I'm gonna be doing, cheesesteak with, I might do some twice melt white American, might just stick with Cooper, but it's gonna be a little bit more simple. And then we'll have chicken and steak every day, and I'll some type of veggie option, and then our new pre-gamer food, which I'm really excited about actually. So it is heartbreaking to see, my business as a brick and mortar go away, but I did get to spend a couple weeks with my son, and we came in here and worked, and that's what I'm really hit, because he's only 16, but business is so slow and so sporadic that a 16-year-old knocked it all out. And we're just sitting here with nothing to do. So he's playing video games, and it's just not what the people want. And I had a mentor a long time ago tell me, just never be smart on your customers, and I was for too long. But being with Will, showing that I need to adapt this business, and I need to start taking it to the next level, whatever that level is going to be. It's something I got, better start sooner rather than later. Change of my pace recently. So so it's Friday today if you're watching this, is going to be my last day at Harahan, and then I have on my flyer going out of business forever, because I need to mentally get around that. I'm going to do this Liberty in Exile experiment at Zoni Mash. I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be trying to do some really fun things that are outside the normal Liberty cheesesteaks thing, and see if I can evolve. I have these specialty pre-game meal offerings, and I'm really excited to kind of help soak up some alcohol, or help people experience a better evening of libations and fun at Zoni, and then wake up feeling fresh, or at least feeling not as shitty. And then I like the crew over there. I like the crowd. I like the energy. I will be 5 to 10, but you guys always have my cell phone. If you need catering, or if you need me to open a little earlier, or you want to try to hit me on the way home, just let me know, and I always make it work. And it was kind of funny. I was talking to the guy helping me with some of the art for the food truck, and I kept referring to Harahan as the Alamo. And I've been writing like different things I want to do for the branding and marketing, and I did a file on my desktop called Notes from the Alamo, just because, you know, as a Dostoevsky fan, it was just kind of fitting. But I guess my Alamo is moving from Harahan to fucking Zoni Mash, which is, Alamo is getting smaller, but I'll keep writing these notes, and hopefully we're gonna have some fun, keep writing these videos. You know, thank you all for supporting me, myself, personally, Liberty as a business. I hope you'll come and support Liberty in Exile and Zoni Mash. They put on a good show there. They do a really good job. I'm excited to be a part of it. And then, and then we're gonna keep this kind of series going. We're gonna try to release them, you know, 2 or 4 times a month, depending on what we're trying to get after. You know, just New Orleans culinary scene as a whole. Like, you know, get out there, support music, support restaurants, come say hello, write a review if you can, tell your friends. But, you know, I got a really good feeling about this season, not just because the Eagles are the best team in football, but they are the best team in football by like a lot. I just got a good feeling about this fall, and I think Mardi Gras is gonna be great. And hopefully get Will back down here again, and we'll make some cheesesteaks out of the food truck. But yeah, so that's it. Signing off from Harahan, Louisiana, Jefferson Highway for the last time. You know, sad, bittersweet day. But come see us at Zoni. We'll be there starting August 29th. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, until they throw me out. Thanks all.